Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are playing around with different makeup techniques, playing around in cool colors, revisiting a foundation again. Yeah, and this was the look I was able to achieve. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I use and all of that, make sure you keep on watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. I'm going to use some of my GLAM LITE eye primer in caramel. I'm gonna focus this morning. I like this base. It's not thick, but when you apply it, like I feel like it covers your lid and gets rid of the discoloration or really, and you don't have to set it. So I'm really liking this base. And I just pat it in with a Shop Miss A concealer brush. Now I'm mad it took me so long to find it. And just pat it in. We're going to do something different today. I have never used the tape method to get a sharp whatever, so I just got some scotch tape. No makeup tape. So we're going to use this if I can get it out. Let's try this. See what it do for us. And hopefully it be like straight and not crooked. So I'm just putting it at the corner of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. Right? Done with that. Put the base down. Pat the base a little more. And we might as well call this a different type of video because I'm going to use this cool palette from ColourPop, this 1111. But I'm going to use a warm shade in the transition area. So I'll just take the MAKAYLA from GLAM LITE. And we'll take Shorosho. I have no idea what that says. That one. And we're going to put that in the transition area. And let's see what this tape method does. I think this probably would be good for beginners. Because if you're trying to like stay inside the line, not to go too far out with your shades or whatever, like this would be really good. I think this method, I could say I tried it like maybe like twice. I even had like the eyeshadow shield things that you can cut and do the same trick with, but I have no idea where they are. That's hence why I am using tape today. When you're doing other people makeup, you can kind of like gauge. You don't have to put tape on their eyes because you can kind of gauge where you need to stop and start with the shadow on the end part. But when you're doing your own, like sometimes it can be kind of difficult. And that's coming from me, somebody who's been doing makeup for a couple of years now. Like I learn something new every day. I don't know it all. I be so happy when I conversate with you guys and you give me tips and tricks. Believe me, I take it all into consideration So I'm just taking it, the front part. Y'all know I do this and blend it into the front of my brow. Get that creases at this side, yeah. Then I'm gonna take that dark shade in there, Tea Time. I'm gonna show y'all. And that's gonna go in the outer V. With the little small BH Cosmetics brush because we don't want too much. I think I can work with cool shades just as a lid shade, not as like a transition shade or outer V shade. Like I can't work with them like that. I saw Brie Marie. She found this BH Cosmetics brush set. It came with like 7 brushes. She found it at one of her TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So next time I'm in mine, I'm gonna look. Her stuff always, her stores always have good stuff. Mine, not so much. Okay, now let's take the palette. It's the 1111. I know my top is gray, so that's why I was so okay with just doing gray. Although it doesn't have as much gray as I thought it did, huh? It's not cool when you look at it, but when you put it on, like, it's cool. I'm gonna take Major Change. I feel like I use this shade, but like I said, my shirt is gray, so yeah, I'm gonna just take Major Change, and that's what's going on the lid. Use this brush right here. Yeah, this is the shade I used. Oh goodness, this would be my gray palette. Anytime I want a gray look, then I'll grab this color. Eventually, I'll use the rest of them. I have my random days where I just decide I want to play in makeup and, oh, let me try this, and then I'll play with it and see where it leads us. Y'all tell me the difference because I switched the camera to 4K. Tell me because I don't be knowing about this techie stuff. I was just recording. Don't get me to telling y'all I don't know. I was just recording regular, and I was playing with the camera. And I was like, oh, it's got 4K. So let me know if y'all see a. I don't know if this supposed to make it like clearer or what. I don't know, but y'all will let me know. Just trying to, you know, do different stuff with my channel. Always can upgrade and do some more. And take the outer V shade again. Yep. And my crease brush. I mean my my crease brush. To make sure that's all blended. And then I'll take some of this. This is, my friend at work gave me this, a Physicians Formula, and it's a dark, ultra fine eyeliner. And I want to say it's like dark brown. There's no shade. Is it black? Yeah, deep brown. Deep brown? Yeah, deep brown. Physicians Formula. She used it for Halloween and she never was going to use it again. So I was like, I'll take it. She said she had got it from Amazon. It's not black, and I can't say that I ever. Originally, I was gonna, yes, do my brows with it because I had used it for like my brows really. They're just not deep enough, then I'll use it for my brows. This helps, the tape helps with liner also. Yeah, not deep enough, but I took it. Let me show y'all a little bit. And just flick the front of my brows with it. Like that. Give me natural hair, but let me get the black thing. The Ruby Kisses Party Up. Party Proof. I want to give this thing a new name every time. All right. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. All right, tape removal time. Be very gentle with this part. Let's see if we got a sharp. Let's see if we got a sharpness. Uh-oh. No, I found something new. As gentle as you can. Now, are they even? Oh, that one's going up. Of how I position the tape. But we'll fix it once we do our makeup. Let's do primer. My e.l.f. Good Vibes Only, and I'm gonna do no MILANI No Pore Zone because I'm still using that BECCA foundation. You probably have seen me use it already. I'm still trying to see if I love it like I think I do. Even though they don't sell it no more, like I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I don't know. All right, let me get this. I don't know why it's over here. The No Pore Zone primer. This one. I think the reason why I said this one because I think it's kind of like a mattifying primer. Right, and the places where I get pores. And then some of the Paint Pot and THERA Peachy for these smile lines. Lately, I've been letting my Paint Pot sit for maybe like 3 minutes and then blending it out with my finger, like melting it in. So I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, but I can use some mascara on my lashes. And it's so good, y'all, putting these brushes back in this container instead of leaving them on my desk. Okay, let me get the foundation. All right, I'll take a little bit of my RCMA No Color Powder. Do it like this. In my T-zone. Top of the brow. Just basically T-zone area. And then we're going to use this foundation. The BECCA Full Coverage, Ultimate Coverage 24 Hour in Mocha 5 in 2. And that's what we're going to use today. And little dots. Same way I would concealer. Because it's so full coverage. Okay. And spray with my mixture. And the Morphe E63 brush to press it in. Can y'all see why I'm obsessed with this foundation now? It looks so beautiful. I am literally like obsessed. I like this brush because it allows you to like stipple it in, press it in, and not so much swipe. And I'm going to let the foundation sit and get ready for concealer. I've been learning to just let things sit, even if it's like 2 or 3 minutes, just letting it sit versus rushing in, putting product on top of product on top of product. You know, just let it sit for a minute, let it do what it needs to do, and then I'll go to my next step. All right, let's use the e.l.f. Deep Olive Matte 16-Hour Camo Concealer to highlight with. The tape surely stops me from having to clean up that area though. While that's sitting for just a minute, we can go ahead and contour right quick with our Thread Beauty toothpick. Don't mind me, I was just cleaning up and I saw the tape and I'm like, I should try that. Just randomly popped in my head. Okay, spray, get to the concealer. Yeah, this one is a hair lighter than Deep Chestnut. Deep Chestnut is probably like an everyday highlight, but this is a little extra. Just a little extra. Blend out the edges of everything. And just a little bit of our Sacha Buttercup. Not a lot because we're already like really highlighted. We don't need to be that much highlighted, but just a little bit. All right, we can bronze it up with our Juvia's Place in dark to give the face some color. We always need that. Add more color back to the face so you can look like flushed. Well, I like to look flushed. Yep. Especially the forehead. And then a little tiny bit again of the RCMA powder to set. Even though I feel like this foundation is self-setting, it feels weightless on the skin. This is just a added security measure to make sure it's not budging or moving throughout the day. I'm going to throw on some lashes, put on my clothes, and then we'll come back to do the lips. I'm going to spray first though. Have to get rid of the powder look. All right, let's take the Juvia's Place in Brownie lip liner. My lip has already been primed with my ColourPop lip primer. And then some of this LORAC lip liner in Visionary. It's kind of like a cool, very cool nude shade. Since I was doing cool, warm, might as well keep it up. We might be onto something. I tell you, LORAC was my favorite like brand when I first started getting really into makeup. I think we're good. All right, I'm back, and as you can see, I have on 50 Shades of Grey, you might as well say. I got on this little, it's long. It's like almost to my knees, sweater vest or whatever it's called, and then a turtleneck and some cargos. And I slip on my baby doll shoes, and then we could be out the door. But I'm satisfied with the tape thing. It's really defined. It's a really, really defined, which I kind of need in my life sometimes. Because sometimes I could have shadow like everywhere. I'm just using the back of the sponge to kind of soften up that line though. Better. Go on. Go on. Yeah, so this is the completed look. Just me playing in makeup, playing with different techniques, seeing what I can achieve. And I think I have, like, my eyes match my little dress. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just playing in makeup at this point, y'all. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, and comment. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit your bell so you're notified every time I post new videos, because you don't want to miss them. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Bye, guys.